It's been months now since quarantine has been issued, and I am trying to resist the urge to shave all of my hair off. Welcome to another episode of This Week in Illustrado. It is our 10th episode, and today we're going to be looking at some fashion challenges, stay-at-home creativity, hair and makeup challenges, artistic pursuits, photography, and receiving some well wishes and greetings from our friends across the world. In this episode, Ireland, Vietnam, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, the Philippines, and more. Hope you are all doing well, and we once again want to wish you all the best during these trying times, and a quick reminder to always wash your hands, stay clean, stay safe, healthy, happy, sane most importantly, and to turn off all your devices if you are not using them. I'm Gabriel Benitez, and welcome to another episode of This Week in Illustrado. Updates and news from our friends across our global neighborhood.
Hi everyone, I'm Gilbert Reid and I'm sending you greetings from lovely Ireland. As you can see, it's a little overcast today, but it's 14 degrees and it's not raining, which is great by Irish standards. Like a lot of other places, Ireland has been seriously affected by the outbreak. Luckily, we are not on a full lockdown, but there are restrictions in place. At the moment, we are allowed to leave the house for essential journey and have to stay within 2 kilometers radius home when taking exercise. When I'm not out walking my dog, I'm practicing yoga and working out with my gym buddies online. It was a little strange at first, but now it's my new normal. Fresh air and exercise are good for the soul, and these have definitely kept me sane over past few weeks. Other than that, I've been doing all the jobs around the house that I've been meaning to do for ages, and cooking like there's no tomorrow.
Say hi! Hello!
My Irish friends and family seems to be in good spirits considering everything that's going on. Being Irish, they are longing for the day when the pubs reopen and we can all meet up again and have a chat over a pint and some nice food. The Irish people seem to have a really good attitude when it comes to restrictions. Everyone is conscious of the part they have to play in this and are particularly aware of elderly and vulnerable people. I would like to take this opportunity to show some appreciation for all the frontline workers, the nurses, the police, even the supermarket workers. They are all working so hard to help us all, and they are doing an amazing job. The Irish Prime Minister is a doctor by profession, and even he has re-registered to do some hospital shifts when he is not busy running the country. This is Gilbert Reid for Illustrado Magazine, signing off. Remember to stay safe and look after one another. Bye now!
Alright, so this week in Dubai, we are styling it up. A couple of friends of mine based both here in Dubai and the Philippines have come in together during this very, very challenging time to do a daily style challenge. Basically, it was something that we thought of to help us get up in the morning, have something to look forward to, have a little fun, and be a little bit more creative. So we figured we can do a style challenge together, post it up on Instagram, and just have fun. So basically the idea is we assign a particular theme for the day, and we try our very best to interpret that in our own way. So it's been an absolute challenge. It's been so much fun seeing what each one can come up with for the day. So from the roaring 70s to the very colorful 80s, reliving the amazing style of Michael Jackson and becoming superheroes. It has been so much fun, such a challenge for each one of us, but it's been absolutely great. We laugh at each other, we learn from each other's creativity and resourcefulness, And yeah, we just have a lot of fun, and so many people have joined us as well outside Dubai and Philippines, and people have been sending us messages looking forward to seeing what we come up for the day. So if you want to join us, make sure to head over to Instagram, tag us when you post your look, and yeah, keep safe by Stylin Alive. This is Mariyah for Illustrado Magazine.
Hello everyone, this is Kenji Nuñez for This Week in Illustrado. For this week, I want to check on you guys and talk about the importance of mental health, especially during times like this. As a mental health advocate, I want to share with you things you can do to take care of your well-being in the face of uncertainty. Because as human beings, we like certainty. We are wired to want to know what is happening. When things feel uncertain or when we don't generally feel safe, it's normal to feel a little stressed. A large part of anxiety comes from the sense of what we think we should be able to control. But in reality, we can't control everything. It's important to know that we are not helpless in light of the current events. We can always choose how to respond. And here are some tips on how you can take care of yourself, especially your mental health, during times like this. Number 1, identify what is in your control and what is not. Again, you're not helpless, so there are a lot of things you can do, and it's helpful to focus on those. For example, wash your hands, remind others to wash theirs, take your vitamins, try to have little breaks from social media and news. It pays to have pockets of quiet moments without knowing everything that is happening. Number 2, try to stay connected. At times of stress, we work better in company and with support. Try and keep in touch with your trusted friends and family by phone, email, or social media. Also remember to regularly assess your social media activity. Tune in with yourself and ask if they need to be adjusted. Find out if these particular accounts or people are increasing your worry or anxiety. Consider muting or unfollowing accounts or hashtags that cause you to feel anxious. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, self-care. And last but not the least, number 3, challenge yourself to stay in the present. When you find yourself worrying about something that hasn't happened, gently bring yourself back to the present moment. Be in the now. Notice the sights, sounds, tastes, and other sensory experiences in your immediate moment and name them. Engaging in mindfulness activities is one way to help stay grounded when things feel beyond your control. Remember, create a new daily routine that prioritizes looking after yourself. You could try reading more or watching movies, having an exercise routine, trying new relaxation techniques, or finding new knowledge on the internet. Try and rest and view this as a new, if unusual, experience that might have its benefits. Remember guys, we are all in this together and help is always available. That's it guys. I hope somehow this can help you in maintaining a healthy mindset. This is Kenji again for This Week in Illustrado. Always stay healthy and safe, be kind, be awesome, Jamata.
Hey everybody, I've been doing a lot of spring cleaning, and while I was doing that, I came across some old footage of me and my family when we went to Palawan. So here's some beautiful clips that might provide a little bit of a break from all of this period of isolation. Puerto Princesa is the capital city of Palawan, hailed as one of the most beautiful islands in the world and also among my favorite getaway spots in the Philippines. It's blessed with countless natural wonders. It's considered to be the cleanest and greenest city in the country. Hundreds of international tourists actually flock to the island to discover this tropical paradise. With so many things to see and do, it can be quite challenging to plan your next adventure. So here are my top favorites while I was there. The underground river is considered as one of the world's 7 wonders of nature and a UNESCO heritage site. The entrance and exit to the cave are both narrow and small, but the same can't be said for what lies within. The park itself is like a walk-in zoo wherein tourists and local animals are free to roam around undisturbed, so be careful not to step on one. Arriving guests start their journey on this beautiful beach surrounded by limestone cliffs and lush greenery. Another favorite destination is the Benwatan Weaving Center, which is a well-known handicraft shop that manufactures handloom woven products utilizing Palawan's native fibers. As expected, they're very successful that they get their products exported to other countries like Europe and America. We were also taken to see some of the smallest indigenous people in the world. The Batak tribe are believed to have originated from the first wave of humans who crossed the land bridges connecting the Philippine Islands with mainland Asia, which dates back as far as 500 AD. For diving activities, you can rent a boat at the port like we did for island hopping. The best time to visit would be from April to June or during holidays when seas are usually calm.
This week in Dubai, I've abandoned my balcony and I'm now sitting indoors because it's raining. Well, drizzling. And the temperature is 24 degrees, all's good, surprise, surprise. And I'm here sitting with my indoor plant. This is a purple passion plant. It has fur on the leaves, if you can believe it. Isn't that cool? So, other than that lame stuff that I just talked about for a few seconds, something else we're celebrating today is my sister's birthday. My younger sister. She's turning 19, and last night she asked my mom and I whether we were planning on anything, and the answer was no. Or, we don't know, which isn't a surprise with today's situation, So, actually, 3 days from now is my boyfriend's birthday too, and I really feel bad for these April birthdays. I mean, March and April. I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe next year, So I managed to buy a book that he's wanted. It's called Metro 2033, and I nabbed it on Amazon, and I was super lucky because this is a trilogy. And I could only find the first book, luckily. There were only 2 left in stock, so I ordered it and I got here like super duper fast, so that was pretty helpful. Even though on many delivery websites they have this banner saying that they have some delays and your order might not get there for another week or something. I saw that on the Bath & Body Works website. Yeah, and actually it was a surprise that they're actually doing any deliveries at all, because who wants to buy a scented candle nowadays? Well, I did. I tried to buy a scented candle on their website, but they didn't have the one I wanted, so... Anyway, it's actually been not as easy buying stuff online recently. Not because it wasn't accessible. It was. But, online shopping was already like super self-indulgent before all of this stuff started happening around the world, and now it feels even more self-indulgent. I mean, if you want to get a scented candle and the website tells you that it's not going to get there for the next 6 days, do you really need the scented candle? Like, is it even worth it? Even for groceries, if I want to buy like groceries online, I feel like I should just go out and buy it myself, because I don't know, maybe it's the part of the world that we live in, in the Middle East. Online shopping isn't as as normal, or as normal as in other parts of the world, so it continues feeling super self-indulgent, especially now. So that was very interesting to notice. So that's that's been all this week. Nothing else is new. This is Dana for This Week in Illustrado.
Good morning everyone, this is Valentino. We are here in Dubai and all of us are still observing self-distancing and quarantining to flatten the curve. I hope you guys are okay, keep safe. So meanwhile, while we are inside the house and we are not doing anything, I think this is some sort of like an opportunity for us to do something that we really want to do for a long time. Like for me, what I'm doing, I've been doing a special project, basically creating looks, creating makeups. It's good because it's somehow some sort of like an escape, you know, because you are just stationary inside the house and you can't do a lot of things. So doing something like this will, you know, some sort of like opening up another dimension, you know, just somehow another way of traveling artistically, also to keep the artistic juices just flowing. And that's it for now. I hope you guys are okay and stay safe.
Hi guys, this week in Hanoi, Vietnam, I've literally just finished a Tabata session live on my Facebook page, so I'm literally drenched in sweat, right? We've been on what we call social distancing since April 1st. This was across the country and we've pretty much been in our houses since then, right? Since that day, I think I've been out of the house for just 2 times for a grocery run. And the good news is Vietnam seems to be handling the whole pandemic really well. We've been seeing a lot of news that the country is being praised for how well they've been acting on getting the pandemic or the virus not to spread. As of the moment, we are still below 300 in terms of confirmed cases. And the good news is there's still no deaths, which is really, really great. In case you didn't know, I do work in the fitness industry, and yes, our clubs have been closed since the last week of March. Today we were supposed to be told that we could go back to work or opening our clubs by tomorrow, but we just found out through the news again that they're still being cautious and we're gonna push it to another week, which means until the 22nd of April. But also, depending on how things go, we might push all the way down until the end of April. So that means more time at home and more time for me to be doing workouts for all of you. So a shout out to Rian and Leslie who's joined me in a few of my Tabata sessions, but if you've missed it, you can definitely catch it on my YouTube channel. But today I wanted to show you guys a few mobility moves that you can do if you're just sitting down at home, or if you're not doing much and you feel aches and pains to your hips, your ankles, and your back. These 3 moves are gonna help you guys feel better and look better, yeah? So, all you need to do is find some space, okay? And wherever you are, you're gonna set 1 foot forward. Okay, it doesn't have to be big, and have your hands up this way. You're gonna drive your hip to one side and reach the opposite arm, and then switch. So it's so simple, but what this is actually doing is getting your hips and the side of your body to open up. This helps us loosen up through the ribs to help our breathing. Good. Do about 5 to 8 of these for one side, and then when you've done that, switch legs. So you drive your hips side to side, opposite arm reaches. There you go. Now guys, take your time in doing this. It's not about big, but it's just about driving the hips side to side. Simple, hey. Okay, if you're already feeling that good stretch, that means your body needed this. Now the second thing that I want you guys to do is to set your foot forward again, but this time, lift the toes up, okay? Opposite arm reaches across, same hand reaches up, same side. Then you twist and face the other way. Lift your toes towards you, drop it down and face the other way. So this little rotation helps your spine, so it gets rid of the upper back tightness, but it also stretches your hamstrings. Okay? Other side. So remember, toes come up, reach across, twist to face the other way. So, This simple moves, guys, it's not about speed, not about moving big, just being safe while you go through it. Okay, last move I'm gonna show you guys is you're gonna set your feet nice and wide, okay? Toes face one side and the other face is the same. Now you're gonna bend that knee. Now have a quick look. Bend long in the other leg. So give me a few movements just like this. This helps open up your hips and your inner thighs. Arms up, bend, and then turn your body to face your knee and come back up. As simple as that. Bend, turn your body, come back up. Let's try a couple more. So you always want to keep pushing into your back leg and come up. We switch sides, so make the toes face that other direction. Try first bending your knee to get into that feeling. Once you got that, we twist. I hope you're breathing. Now guys, this is really all you need to be doing for now to just put some blood circulation through your body and to give yourself some loving to your hips, your ankles, and your spine. So, I hope those moves helped you guys loosen up a little bit, and for more you can always just check me out on Instagram at Train with Rix, and you can also check my YouTube channel to see more mobility routines. And hey, work out with me in my Tabata sessions live on Facebook every Wednesdays and Saturdays. Okay, so this is Rica from Hanoi, Vietnam for This Week in Illustrado. Stay safe, flatten the curve.
Hi guys, this week in Dubai, we can already feel the summer breeze making its way already. And since a lot has been happening here in our community nowadays, I have been staying at home for almost a month already. And to keep me company, I have here my sketch pads with me. Here. So basically, this is what keeps me busy during these times. Here. So there. Actually, this stay-at-home session has given me a lot of time to work on my art. And aside from that, I have this book, Mythology by Edith Hamilton. This is what also keeps me busy during the past weeks because I can't last a day without reading a book. And aside from that, my stay-at-home session wouldn't be complete without me creating new content for my Facebook page regarding with people with Down syndrome. So since it has been my advocacy for almost 5 years, I keep on updating my page with whatever insights or content that I have. And I also attend such events regarding with people with Down syndrome. So basically I just create new posters, create new content or insight. So yeah, that's it. Stay home, stay safe. This is Sherizze for This Week in Illustrado.
This is Hilarion Oliver again for This Week here in Riyadh City, Saudi Arabia. So it's another week of staying safe, guys. So I hope everybody's okay. So for this week, I'm gonna show you a 10-minute workout that we can all do in our own space, in our own area, in our own home. You know, guys, 10 minutes of working out on a daily basis is very important, especially now we've got this pandemic going on and our main focus is to be healthy. 10 minutes of workout will boost your immune system, it will boost your mood, it will give us some break from bad news. So 10 minutes really is really helpful. Also, it will also give you a glowing skin, and at the end of the day you have a better sleep. So guys, today I'm gonna use this staircase so we can just round back and forth. I'm gonna show you which everybody really can use that or can do that. So also I'm gonna show you how to disinfect your grocery items before entering them to your home, to your refrigerator. As informed by the World Health Organization, virus can stay in our refrigerator for about like 28 days. So we need to be extra careful. Also today I'm gonna show you one of my skincare products again. So watch it out, guys. So guys, let's go, bring your water and listen to your favorite music. Really, it makes exercise much easier and more fun. So yeah, let's go. Hey everyone, so my skincare recommendation for this week is a body lotion. I really love this product because it is non-greasy, it is really easy to apply. So men, I will highly recommend this. And by the way, it is made in Korea, which is one of the good source of quality products. So check this out guys online. It has a very good review. It's called Body King by Body Cream, and it's in a huge big size, so yeah, you save a lot of money from this and you will have a very smooth skin and non-greasy feeling, which is my priority in getting also a body lotion. So that's all for this week guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Marcus and this is Sparta. I'm just joking. I'd like to say hi to everyone. I want to teach you a little bit of how I write songs. So if you already know how to play guitar, the basic G, D, E minor, C, that's 1, 5, 6, and 4. If we're gonna pick a very random topic, for example, what's in this room? Lamp. We're gonna write a song about lamp. So for me, I write the melody first, then the lyrics. But then I have the words that are associated with lamp, like light, luminescence, and you write that down, put it in a notebook, and you go back to that later. So right now we're gonna do the melody. We're gonna search for a melody within these 4 chords. I see you, and I see light. I see you, I see you, I see light. You are the lamp, and brightens my day. So let's do that. I see you, I see light. You are the lamp, brightens my day. So it's, for me, it's easier to have the chords running over and over, and then the melody comes in, and then I fit in as much lyric as I want, and then I tweak it towards the end. So I hope you guys learned a little something about songwriting. Believe in the talent that you have. God placed it for a reason. Write good songs, and that's truth. God bless.
This week in Illustrado, I got inspired by the style of the 60s. I've always loved how prim and proper and classy people were. One of the iconic models in this era is Twiggy. She was known for her large eyes and exaggerated lower lashes. So this will be my makeup inspiration today. Hope you like it and get ideas how to replicate it as well. So, bright pastel eyeshadows were popular, and in order to make your eyes brighter or whiter, use a white eyeliner on your waterline. Since my eyes are hooded, I had to draw the socket arc. We're creating an illusion here. And lastly, individually draw lashes under your eyes. You can use mascara, but my lower lashes are short, so either add falsies or you can just draw them. That's simple. And there you have it. So chic, so Jackie O, so social, so maldita. Thank you guys for watching. This is Leslie. Follow me on my YouTube and Instagram. And see you next week. Bye.
Hi, this is Yupano. This week in Marikina City, Metro Manila. I usually have a busy schedule because we are in the design and construction business. But because of everything that's happening right now, everything was put on hold. And it's really tough. And it's really tough. So I can't help feeling anxious and worried because of all the uncertainties. However, I feel that it will not fix anything, so I just focus on the things I can control, like taking deep breaths every morning to keep me grounded, and it really helps a lot. I also meditate for at least 15 minutes to attract positive energies and think of things I'm grateful for, like the gift of a new day and time with family. This is temporary, so let's just keep the faith, love, and confidence that everything will be better, because it surely will. This is my book that teaches how to create loving relationships within the family, Chicken Sinampalukan for the Soul, Finding Happy to It All. And it is really very timely. For more information and doses of happiness, like my Facebook page, Realize Happiness, and you can also follow me at Yupano on Instagram. Have a nice day, everyone. This is my little garden of happiness. This is my avocado tree, and this is Atis. This is ginger. And this tree is a guava tree given by my late Tatay Angel decades ago. Not much, but just enough to make my day a little bit happier and to reconnect with nature. And this one is oregano. You can pick one leaf, and then you can get a slice of lemon and make a comfortable and warm oregano lemon. So you should try it.
Hi guys! How's everyone doing? Today's a very lovely weather here in Dubai. A perfect beach weather. But since we are not yet allowed to go outside, we're just gonna have to wait for a while before we hit the beach again. Today I'm very happy. I'll tell you about it later. This has been a very interesting and exciting week for me. I've finished a lot of commission works. I already sent them back to my clients, and I've finished 2 paintings as well this week. And also, the reason why I'm very happy today is I have a client that requested for me to shoot a stop motion video, and I haven't done it before, and I'm very bad with technology. I'm supposed to do this with a friend on site, but because of this whole situation, we did it remotely. So the other day, I shot and painted the entire day and submitted it to the client, and today, just an hour ago, it was approved for posting with no revisions at all. So I'm really happy about it, because I learned something new, and it's gonna be really useful for any future projects that I'm gonna do. Another thing is I posted my first vlog on my YouTube channel. I already have a YouTube channel. You can subscribe to me there, Ella Orencillo, and I'll subscribe back. I've posted the whole experience and process of learning how to do a stop motion video. So let me know, guys, how have you been? How's your week so far? For me, I'm just trying to channel my energy into doing something creative. So please stay safe. This is gonna be over really soon, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Hey guys, this week in Ras Al Khaimah, I decided to get real creative indoors here at home. Now, one thing I like to do to keep sane and, just generally feeling inspired is being able to immerse myself in anything artistic, whether it be through writing, through painting, through photography. And with my brother as my go-to and only model here at home, I decided to do a little bit of indoor photography. Now, I love photography so much. It's one creative creative way of expressing myself that I'm really passionate about. And I actually love doing outdoor photography because there's a lot of things to see here where I live in Ras Al Khaimah. Since we're all confined to our homes right now, it's not something I can really do, but that doesn't have to be the worst thing. With indoor photography, you're forced to work with the elements that you have around you. You're not able to rely on things like landscapes as much. But because of that, you're sort of forced to be more creative and resourceful with the props that you have around you. Exhibit 8. And as well as that, you'll probably be more willing to try out things that you haven't done before. So it's a really good exercise to expand your capacity for creativity. Now, I don't have the fanciest studio setup here at home. In fact, I don't even have a studio. The main light source I used for this challenge was a garden light, and I think enough said. Let's see where this goes, guys.
So I made my brother play around with a couple of props like leaves, mirrors, a scarf, and even a ring light, which I placed behind him to create this cool lighting effect. And with these props, I was able to create nice close-ups as well as even play around with depth of field. And in editing, I was able to manipulate the colors a little bit to create amazing shots like these.
So if you're a creative like me who likes to challenge yourself, then I would totally recommend doing this challenge. It really forces you to think outside the box within the 4 walls of your own house. So if you want to check out any of my projects that are creative and artistic like this, you can head to my Instagram actually at Antonino.Benitez. And yeah, that has been my week, guys. See you next time, and this has been This Week in Illustrado.